live, I'm going to crochet along and make this cute little birdie, which I'm just going to show you. Just give me a minute. Okay. So I'll just adjust my okay. I hope this is good enough. Yeah. So we're going to make this cute little birdie. So it's a double-sided bird, and you can use it for, to decorate children's room and all. You can just make it as hangings for, anything like the hangings which we hang, in children's room with lot of birdies like these, colorful birdies you can make and use it to decorate children's stuff. Uh, so this one contains of two panels. So first I made this side and then I made this side. So the pattern which I used to learn to make this birdie was actually an applique. So it was just a single thing with a one wing and one half wing attached behind. I forgot which channel was it, otherwise I would have given a shout out. So but then I wanted I wanted a complete bird like this. So what I did is I tried to make one more bird like this. But what happened? Both were of right side. So when I kept them together to sew it, so one was wrong side and one was right side. So that one got flopped completely. So then I made some changes, which I don't remember, but I hope when I crochet, I'll be able to remember it and make it. So now, right now, we have both right sides over here. So let's see if we can make this successfully. So shall we start? So for this I have used, as you can see, three colors. So this is the main color. So you can use any color for your project, whichever color bird you want to make. If you're making a hanging or something with lot of colors, so you can make it in different beautiful and cute colors, and one color for the beak and eye. So I'm gonna use yellow as a main color, and then this one for the beak and black for eye. Okay, and then of course we are going to need our hook. In this case I'm using 4mm hook, tapestry needle, and stitch marker. If you feel like you need a stitch marker, then you can use a stitch marker, and thread cutter. So shall we start? Okay. Potato 12301R or O1R? Hello. Just give me a second. Okay. Fine. So we are going to start by making a magic ring. So to make a magic ring, we are going to we hold a yarn like this. So this is how I make my magic yarn. So I just twist the yarn like this, pinch it here, pull up the loop, yarn over and pull through. And our magic circle is ready. Now chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Now in this we are going to make 12 double crochets. So to make a double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then second, again we are making a double crochet, and then again double crochet. So like this we are going to make a total of 12 double crochet. So 1 2 3 are done, 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and 2 more. So 1 2. So we have our 12 double crochets, and now we can just pull this yarn to close a circle. So we've closed a circle, and now we're just gonna slip stitch on top of our chain 2, or in the first stitch. So first stitch comes before your first double crochet, so this one. So this is our slip stitch, and we've finished making our first row. Frozen 33 330x. Okay, 6 7. Okay, so the next thing which we are going to do is just give me a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we are going to make 15 chains. So in the first round, we have made our 12 a magic ring and 12 double crochets. Now we're going to make 15 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. So we've made a 15 chains, and now we are going to skip the first chain and make one single crochet in all the chains. So we are skipping our first one. Okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, so skip your first chain, and from the second chain we are making one single crochet. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, 13 and 14. So we've made our 14 single crochets. Oops. Okay. And now we are going to make, let me see. Okay, so we are going to make one double crochet in the next stitch. So now we have used this stitch for making our 15 chains and single crochets. So in the next one, which is this one, we are going to make one double crochet. So here's a double crochet like this. And after our double crochet, okay, we're just going to turn our work. And now in the 5th chain from the hook, so this one is not counted as a stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in this 5th stitch, we are going to make 6 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So like this we are going to make 6 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after making our 6 double crochets, we are going to make one single crochet in the 3rd stitch. Just let me double check it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 in the 3rd stitch we are going to make a single crochet. So here's a single crochet, and now we are going to make a single crochet in next 2 stitches. So this is the next stitch, 1 and 2. So we've made our 2 single crochets, and now we can just turn this. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we are going to make 2 double crochets. That is one increase in each of these increases which we made, the 6 double crochets. So we are going to make 2 double crochets in each one. So we are going to ignore or skip these 3 chains which we made, the stitches which we made, 1, 2 and 3, and this is our first one in which we need to double crochet. So we will be having a total of 12 double crochets in this round. So in the 6 double crochets which we made, we are making 2 double crochets in each of them. So 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5, and this is the last one, 6. So the sixth one, as you can see, will be a little tighter, and because this gap is there, so this is so you can recognize it like this. This is your sixth double crochet. So in that you make your 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. Okay. And after this we're just going to join it with the head section. So you can just roll it like this and see where the stitch comes, height wise or lengthwise. So it is this stitch. So in this you're going to slip stitch like this. So we've joined the head and the body. And now we're just going to slip stitch all over till we reach the back of the bird. So here we have done already, so this is the next one. So slip stitch. So keep making your slip stitches till you reach the head. So we've back. So we made 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th one. So it depends upon which stitch you end up with. Usually it will come as I have done, so we might be skipping 3 and into the 4th we'll make. So we got here 10 slip stitches and we have reached to the back of the bird. So here we're not going to make one slip stitch in each stitch because it will become bulky and it will not look nice. So what we are going to do is we are going to skip or we are going to make a slip stitch in the alternate stitches. So we are going to skip this stitch and into this we are going to slip stitch. Now again skip this one and into this one slip stitch. Skip this and into this one slip stitch. And I think so this is the last one. So in this you can directly go and make your slip stitch. And we have reached to the tail section. Now we're just going to save this and this, the last 2 stitches. So apart from that we have 2 more stitches remaining. So in those 2 stitches you're just gonna make one slip stitch. So 1 and this is the next one, 2. Now in this last 2 stitches you're going to make 1 half double crochet. So it goes here, like this, and in the last stitch 1 double crochet. So this is your double crochet. So the tail of the bird is ready, and we have finished making the body of the bird. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll just open this. Okay, so now we can just chain 1 and cut our yarn and pull it out like this. So the first panel of our bird is ready. So this is the right side and this is the wrong side. Well, it doesn't matter that much, but still one side will look much neater, which is this one. Okay, so actually both look the same, doesn't make that much difference, but still we're going to make little changes, a small change in our second panel. So for the second panel, as usual, we are going to make our magic ring like this, and then chain 3. So 1, 2 and 3, and now in this circle we are going to make 12 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So now we'll just tighten our magic ring, and now we can just make a slip stitch in the first stitch like this. And here what we are going to do, for this one I had just continued with my work, but here now what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna turn my work. So let me just make one stitch, one chain, turn my work, and I've made one chain. So now I'm just gonna make 14 more. So total chains should be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So after making your 15 chains, so this was your right side, so we are just turning our work. Okay, so we'll come to this when we are making, so you don't need to bother about that. So skip your first chain, and from the second chain we are making one single crochet in each stitch or each chain. So the people who have joined me later, hi, my name is Nalini, and we are making this cute bird. So I hope you like this live, and if you like it, then do consider subscribing. So we are making one single crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. And now, as I told you, this is the right side where we made. So let's just turn it around, and this is the next stitch. So in this we have made it, these chains. So in the next stitch we are going to make one single crochet, if I'm not wrong. No, let me see, one double crochet. Okay, so in this we are going to make one double crochet. So here's our double crochet. and now we can just turn our work. And now in the fifth one, so 1 2 3 4 5 and sorry, 5. 1 2 3 4 5. In the fifth one we are going to make 6 double crochets. So let's start making a double crochet. So this is the first one, 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so after making our 6 double crochets, 1 2 3 4 5 6, we're going to skip 2, and into the third one we are going to make a single crochet like this, and then single crochet in next 2 stitches. So here 1 and here 2. So after making a single crochet we are going to turn it, and now we are going to skip 1 2 and 3, which we made right now, 3 single crochets, and directly into the fourth one we are going to start increasing. So we've made 6 double crochets, so in each double crochet we are making 1 increase, so that is 2 double crochet in each stitch in all the 3 stitches, 6 stitches. So 1 and 2 like this. So we are making 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. Now in the next stitch again, this is our second one, second stitch, so 2 double crochet in this, then third one, 2 double crochet, one and 2, then in the next one 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Now in the next one 2 double crochet. So in all the 6 double crochets we are making 2 double crochets. One and 2, and this is the last one, 1 and 2. So if you see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 12. So we've made 12 double crochets, and now we're just gonna turn this head towards this, and 1 2 3 in the third one we are going to make a slip stitch. Now let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, good. And now we are going to make 1 single crochet slip stitch in all the stitches on the head which are there. So we've already made 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and this is the last one for the head, 10. And now for the back, as I told you, we're going to skip 1 stitch and 1 slip stitch into the next one. So alternate stitches we are going to make a slip stitch. So this we are skipping into this one, slip stitch, then again skip the next one, and into the next one, slip stitch, Then again skip this one into the next one, slip stitch, skip, and into the next one, slip stitch, and now this is the last one. So in this we are just going to slip stitch. It's towards the tail like this. Okay, and now we are just going to check our last two stitches. So these are our last two stitches. So before that we have these two remaining. So in that we are going to make one slip stitch each. So 1 and 2. And now in the second last one we are going to make a half double crochet, and in the last one we are going to make a double crochet like this. And now you can just make one chain and cut the yarn like this. So we have our two bird panels ready. So now we can just try to match them up. So we can just see now both of them look like right side ones. So there's no mismatch. The wrong side is coming inside the tail section where the tail has come, so that will be inside. So now let's make the wings for this. So we're going to make two wings. So now for the wings, just give me a minute. It's your wish. If you want to make wings of the same color, you can make it with the same color, or if you want to change the color, you can change the color. So I think, shall we make the wings with this? Yeah, we'll use this for the wings. Let's see how it goes, because we already have one bird with single color. Okay. Now to make the wings, okay. So to make the wing, again we are going to make a magic ring like this and make 3 chains. So 1, 2 and 3. And now we are going to make, so this 3 chains is counted as a double crochet, our first double crochet. So we're going to make 4 double crochet, which includes this one. So this and 3 double crochets, then 3 treble crochets, and then again 4 double crochets. So 4 double, 3 treble, and 4 double. And the second treble, there's a change, so I'll let you know what that is. So now let's make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 and 3. So we've made a 4 double crochets. We made a 3 double crochet, and chain 3 counts as the 4th one. And now we are going to make 3 treble crochets. So here's our first treble crochet. 1, 2 and 3. And this is our second treble crochet. Oh, sorry. One, 2 and 3. So after our second treble crochet, we are just going to chain 2. So 1 and 2. And now in this, the treble crochet stitch, you can see these 2 stitches coming out, loops. We are going to make a picot. So insert your hook into both these loops like this, and make a slip stitch. So this will be this pointy section of the bird wing. And now we are going to make our third treble crochet. So 1, 2. So our treble crochet is done, and now again 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our wing is almost done. So 4 double crochets, 3 treble crochets with the picot on the second treble crochet, and then again 4 double crochets. And now we can just close this one, the magic ring. Let's just close this, and we are just going to slip stitch on the first stitch after the chain 3 here. So this is the first double crochet, so on top of that is your stitch. So slip stitch, and then you can just chain 1 and just leave a little longer tail. This much is enough. So we are going to make one more wing like this. So again we are going to make a magic ring, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and this counts as our first double crochet. Now 3 more we are making. 1, 2, and 3. After our 3 double crochets and chain 3, we are going to make 1 treble crochet, then 2 second treble crochet, and on top of our second treble crochet. So just remember, these are the 2 loops which we are going to use for picot. Now we are going to chain 2, and then in these 2 loops which I pointed out earlier, we are going to insert a hook like this and make a slip stitch like this. And now the third treble crochet. So the people who have joined me now, hi, welcome to my channel. And today I'm crocheting this beautiful bird live, so I hope you like it. Blink Monster says hi, so hello, and thank you for calling this cute. I know it's so cute, right? And when we make something with our hands, they just become so precious for us. So thank you for liking my project. Oh, you love crochet? Wonderful. So do you crochet? Do you have a channel, or you just do crochet as a hobby? Blink Monsters. Okay, so we have made our treble crochets, 3 treble crochets, and then again we are going to make 4 double crochets. So 1, this is our first double crochet, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one, 4. So remember, including our chain 3, we have made 4 double crochet, 3 treble crochet with a picot on top of your second treble crochet, and then again 4 double crochets. And now we can just close our magic ring like this. And now just make a slip stitch in the first stitch which we made, first double crochet like this, and chain 1. And now you can just leave a little tail and cut it. So we'll be using this longer tail to sew the wings on the bird. Okay. So before joining the birds, both the panels, let's just sew our wings on top of them on the body. So this is what the feather looks like. So here's my tapestry needle. Miha Eskin. Hi Miha, how are you? Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. So if you want to see the whole process of making this, you can check out my the recording of my live later. So it's a really cute bird which we are making. So now the wing we are going to attach here. You can see the circle. So just about that, we are going to just place our wing like this. We can just guess how you want the bird, the wing of the bird, and just if you want to pin it, you can pin it, or you can just hold it like this. And now the way we are going to sew it is, we are just going under these chains or the stitches, so that way the stitches get hidden. So I'm going to start from here to here and then come back, and I'm going this side. Okay, so let's keep it like this. Okay, so we're just gonna cover this the magic circle, so you can, okay, not magic circle, this hole in the body. So just keep it here like this. And now insert your hook, needle here, and bring it out from the other side. Now come out of the next stitch here. Okay, then go into the next stitch here. So under these chains we are going to hide our the stitches what we are stitching over here, so it'll look natural. Again, you can go back to this previous one and the previous one, come into the middle like this. And here I'm just going back to cover that center hole like this. And now we are going to sew this part. So just you can just come out here. Knack for hack, squishmallow. Hello. I wish I could go live too, but I don't have 50 subscribers. I think you can still go live. You can just, you might, I don't know, but I think you can go live. You can just do some more research whether you can go live without, more than necessary subscribers or not. I don't know. I read somewhere that you can go live. So just check it out. And all the best for your YouTube journey. And this is the last stitch here under your stitch like this. So we have sewn this. Now you can just go behind over here and just use any one of the nearest loops to tie a knot. Like this. And you can just hide this in some of the stitches, so you can just go anywhere wherever you find a continuous trail of loops or stitches. You can just go inside them and hide that tail. little bit, and then you can just cut it off, or you can leave it. But if you're doing it for the first time, so many tails will be confusing, so you can just cut them off. So if you want, you can just tie these anywhere and cut them off if you wish to, or you can leave it also, because in this part I've just kept all the tails inside. So it's totally upon your choice. What suits you, you can do it. And now we'll just, as we have a tapestry needle in our hand, let's just weave this end in. Okay. So just go inside this is the wrong side, and just go through some of the stitches. You can choose any of the stitches, just make sure you don't come out from the right side. That you need to take care. So I'm just going through these stitches, and then these. Just go through some stitches, and when you're pulling this, just hold this end so that you don't pull this too much, inside. Okay. Now you can just cut this off. And now we're just going to make the eye, because later if we sew both the panels, then it will be difficult for us to sew the eye. So let's do it right now. So I'm going to use what is it called? French knot. So let's just cut some thread over here. You can use a black yarn or there's a crochet cotton thread. So like this. You can just, if you want, you can put a knot here. And now we're just going to, this is the wrong side, so just go from here like this. Make sure that you are not coming out from here. Let it be, don't pull it too tight. If you have those stick-on glass eyes, or any kind of artificial eyes, you can very well use it. But if you're keeping it in children's room or something, so it's always better that we sew like this. So now this is the center of the bird's head, the magic circle. So we are removing a needle from here like this. Okay, and now anywhere from the side, you just insert your needle and bring it out of that circle, the magic circle, and just make the thread which is coming out 3 or 4 rounds like this. Bring them near, hold them like this, and then oops, I just got distracted, someone came to my house. Then just pull it, and our French knot is done. And now you can just, in the opposite direction, nearest to the eye, you can just insert your needle and secure it. And you can just pull this one. I think I should have put it more near. I don't like it, so I'll just make it quickly. I'll make it again. If I don't like it, I don't like it. Let's just open this. Yeah. Sorry. We can make it again. Okay, so the nearest area we're just going to, okay, here, yeah, and remove it from this magic circle, bring it here, and now again insert it nearer to the magic circle. So I think so, yeah, here itself. Bring it out from that magic circle. I hope this is not too far away. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now just push it down, push that knot down. Yeah, and now just, I don't know, still I'm not so happy. What happened? Why is this happening? Usually I don't have any issues in making this. I don't know why now when I'm live I'm getting these problems. Maybe because I just got distracted, someone came in my house, maybe my son's friends. Okay, you can do it, Nalini. Let's do it again. This is the wrong side. Enter from here and bring the needle up like this from the center, like this. 2, 3, and 4. Now you can just hold that and pull your thread and then insert your needle to the opposite direction. Secure the eye like this. And now again bring your needle out from any other side like this. Now we're just going to keep doing this. So we'll just, keep our thread. Like now we have removed our thread from this side. So you can go to the next side. So from here, from here. So just insert your hook, bring it from the other side. Don't go too far. Stay near the eye. And you can just hold your this root of the thread and just close it like this. Now our thread has come out of here, so we are just going this direction. Insert your hook, needle, bring it from the opposite side nearest to the eye, and just keep a hand here, your thumb, and do this. Now the thread has come from here, so you can go this side and come out from any other direction like this. Now here there's small yellow color, I can see it's visible, so I'll just come like this and try to hide that. Good, and it's done. Now you can just go under this eye, come from other side and make a knot. Done. Our eye is done, and you can just hide this in few of the stitches. Don't go, your needle should not be seen over here. So just superficially in the top of the stitches, you can just hide your tail, or you can just leave them as it is. When you sew it, they'll be hidden. But since it's a black thread, it might be seen through the holes, so it's better to hide it. Done. And now you can cut them. Our eye is done. Our cute little wing is done. So I'll quickly make the eye for this one and sew the other wing. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. So we are going to sew our wing over here. So to sew the next wing, just match them together because we need the same direction for the wings. So keep your wing over this like this and see where it's coming. Okay, so if you want, you can just pin them or just hold them like this. Oops, I didn't thread my needle. Good. So just hold them, hold the wing with this. Yeah, and we'll start sewing it. So just go into the side stitch, come out of the next one, go into the next stitch, then come back from where you started. And now I'm going to sew it here. So as I said before, we are sewing under these stitches, so our stitches will be hidden in this. And this is the last one, like this. Now you can turn your work, make a knot over here. So just in any nearest loop, you can just make a knot. And if you want to hide it, you can just hide it in any random stitches just to keep them in place. And just cut it off. And for the second eye, guys, do subscribe to my channel. I keep forgetting to say that. I'm kind of embarrassed to say it again and again, but the people who have joined me later, if you want to see cute tutorials like this, do subscribe to my channel. So I'm using a French knot over here. Sorry, this is the wrong side. So from the wrong side, just bring your needle like this. And then come out of this magic circle like this. And now we're just going to enter from here as near as possible, bring it out of that area, or we'll just go the opposite side, bring it out. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can just hold these and bring your thread out, push the stitches or the loops down, and here we are. So you can just go to the nearest place of your eye and secure it, and now come out of any other place. So I'm coming in the next stitch or the next loop, and as I told you, we're just going round and round. So okay, so you're coming, okay, first I'll just go inside. My stitch just came out. Okay, come from a different side nearest to your eye. Now we're bringing our thread like this. So come, insert your needle here, bring it out from the opposite side like this. Keep a hand over here and sew it. So it'll be like it's surrounding the eye. And now since our thread has come out of here, let's go this side to the nearest to the eye. Come out of the next section. Just take few strands over here like this, and then we're going to do the same thing again. This one has come over here, so you can just go here and come out here like this. Just try to cover this up. And one more time, last time, come out of here. And then you can just push your needle inside towards the wrong side and tie a knot in any one of the nearest loops. Yeah, and just go through some of the loops. As I told you, it should not be seen here. Done. And you can just cut it off. So the major part of a bird is done. Now we are just going to sew them together and make a beak. So I'm just going to push this yarn inside. So the people who are going to see the recording or the people who are watching it now, I wanted to know whether you enjoy live crochet alongs like these, or you want a tutorial or like a edited tutorial. So let me know if you like that kind of a video in which I make it as a tutorial by editing and stuff. But the main thing is that takes a lot of time and I don't have that much time. So that's why I thought, and I like making things live because I get to interact with you people. And this is the most I talk. Otherwise I'm quiet. When it comes to crochet, I have a lots to talk. Okay, so I'll just weave this one in. So this is the right side, so we'll go to the wrong side and hide this. Hold where your knot is and then just pull it like this. And then you can just cut this yarn off. Okay. So now you can just keep them together. Properly. And where's my yellow yarn? Okay. So you can just measure it like this. So approximately you'll be needing this much, so 3 times of this. So 1, 2 and 3. So it's always better to keep extra. And now we're going to sew this and finish this off and then make the beak of the bird. Okay. So we'll be starting from this section because we have these knots over here, so it's easy to start our work. Okay, so from here, just match all the stitches like these, and if you want you can just put a knot. It's not that helpful, don't pull it, otherwise it will come out when you're sewing it. So just from any of the stitches over here, just bring it like this. Okay, and bring it out from this one. Here's the knot, so from the knot side you can bring it out. Okay, so now we are going to sew this, and how we are going to sew this, now these are the stitches, so we are going to use the back loop of this one and the front loop of this one to sew it. So it's gonna be like this. So if you want you can just go behind and come from the back loop of this one, so that will be more neater. Yeah, now use this back loop and this front loop over here, then go for the next 2 stitches, the front loop and the back loop, or you can say the stitches closest to each other, next to each other. So this one and this one. So like this we are going to stitch. Now this one and this one. Now these 2. Now the next 2. So keep using these stitches. So we came from here, so this is the next stitch. So here, as we have a slip stitches, it can get confusing because the slip stitches are on the top. So what you can do is just bend them a little so you'll see the actual stitch. So now here we came out of, so we are going for the next one of this and the next one of this. Now again here and here. This is the next one and this is the next one. This one. You can push any tail if it's seen on the top. Okay. And after this one and this one. And we came from here. This is the next. Only few stitches are remaining and our bird is done. Sorry if you're hearing any background noises. And this is the next. I don't know how this one got here, but anyway, it will be hidden mostly. So at least in this live, you'll understand how much time it takes to make this bird if you have a good speed. And since I'm explaining, it's taking so much time. Otherwise, we can make this a little more faster. This is the last one of this side. Go for these two tips. And now only we have this much. And this is the next one. This is the next. Next one. I think 2 or 3 more stitches. 2 and last one. Done. And now we can just make our last stitch just to tie the knot, and we can just insert a needle from between both the panels and just push it from other side, any side, and we're going to cut it. So while cutting, just pull it a little and cut it. So when we make it normal, it will go inside. And quickly we are going to make its beak, so we'll use the same one. Okay, so beak is quite simple. I'll just show you what to do. So we're just going to make one slip knot, and now you can just identify where you want to make the beak. So we can use this area. So just hold this first. Since there are too many stitches over here, be careful. So insert into any of the adjacent stitches. Because you have to, it's not about going in, you have to come out also without any trouble. So sorry if I was out of frame. Yeah. So take this and bring it out like this. And you can, let me see. So for the beak, slip stitch, and we can just make a chain over here and chain 2. So 1 and 2. You can just pull this thing a bit, and now slip stitch into the next stitches. So any of the stitches you can take of the next one. Of this one, like this. And pull the yarn out, make a slip stitch, and then you can just chain 1 and cut. Our beak is attached. All we need to do is hide these. Thank you for being such lovely audience. I hope you liked this live tutorial for this beautiful bird, the cute little bird. So just insert your needle and bring it out from anywhere nearby. Make sure you don't split any yarn. Bring it out, and as I told you, just pull it a bit and cut, so it'll go inside. Now this one also, insert your hook from here anywhere, let it go out from here. Yeah, bring it out. Just give it a pull. Okay, and the excess you can just cut it off. Whew. And here it is, guys. Our cute little birdie is done. You can just give a shape to its beak like this. And we've made our birdies here. So you can make many colorful birds like these, single color or double color. And you can just tie a thread over here and make those hangings, the round ones, and you can just hang them in your child's room. You can make a garland out of this, hanging garlands, and decorate as a bunting, and you can put it for your child's room as a decor, or you can use it anyway. You can just let your imagination run wild. So I hope you like this very long crochet along of this little birdie, but a cute little birdie demands this much time. But still, it's not that long. Once you start making it, you won't find much difference. Okay, so I hope you liked this live. So if you liked it, then do consider subscribing. Almost 79% of my audience is not subscribed. So if you liked my tutorial, if you like my videos, then do consider subscribing. It helps my channel out. Like, share, and subscribe. So until our next video, bye bye. Love you.